Good morning. I am Kevin Price. Delighted to be with you to talk to you about you and your business on this Thursday morning. We have a lot to talk about on the program. I'm going to jump straight to William Edmundson. He's with Abby. That's ABBY.com. Abby Executive Suites. William, welcome to the program. How are you, sir?
I'm doing great. Thank you, Kevin.
I'm a longtime fan and client of Abby. Why don't you tell us about why I am? Oh, hey, wait a minute. I'm a fan because it's awesome. I mean, it's incredible. I get to focus on my business rather than on my office needs. Who wants to do that? And I love what you guys do. And you're really creating the American dream and fostering the American dream in locations not only in Texas but in other parts of the country. Tell us a little bit more about Abby, and then introduce your guests.
Well, thanks, Kevin. Yeah, Abby is a chain of executive suites. We're based out of Houston, Texas, and we've got locations in various cities, including Houston, Dallas, San Antonio, and New Orleans. And you were right in your description. We are here to help people be successful. And, you know, Kevin, when particularly small business people, people with small businesses, it's tough to go out and hire your own staff. It's tough to get a good address if you're not going to be able to take down a whole floor in a building. It's tough to do a lot of things. And Abby does all of the stuff for you. We have the meeting rooms. We've got the receptionist. We've got the addresses that you want to have to represent your company. We've got the offices that just look great. And we do all of that, put it on one bill, take the headache off of you, and that's pretty much what we do.
Love it. Tell us about your guest today.
I would love to. So this is a perfect segue. Donna Brown is our guest. Donna Brown is a hypnotist, and she is in our Addison location, which is in the Galleria area of Dallas. And Donna, we want to welcome you to the show.
Thank you. Good morning.
Welcome to the program. Tell us a little bit about yourself and your services.
I am a hypnotist, so I work with everyday people for everyday problems. The reason that I chose the Abbey was because it's a professional environment, and most of the people that I work with are true professionals. I have a background in human resources, so I can help people when they have trouble on their job. But I do the typical things, too, the stop smoking, the weight loss, the pain management, sports hypnosis, that sort of thing. But my main client is the professional, and the Abbey is a professional environment, so I love having that as my office space.
Very good. Go ahead, William.
Yeah, Donna, you and I spoke before, and one of the things that I liked that you talked about is how you get the flexibility with Abby, and it allows you as an entrepreneur to work from home when you need to and to work in the office and have meetings. Tell us a little bit about how a small business person can use that flexibility.
Well, in my spare time, I'm a romance writer, and I have been published. So I have my desk at home where I do my writing, and then when I have my clients, I go into the Abbey, and I have just a room with 2 chairs in it. I do groups on Monday, so I have a series of sessions that I do every Monday, and I use the big conference room for that. It fits 12 people, so it's just the perfect size to do groups. I have someone answering the phone, Sophie. Oh, I love Sophie. She sends things she'll send my calls direct to my cell phone, so if I'm at home and I'm not in the office, I can still take calls. So I love that about the Abbey. I love that people can come in. When they ask for me, they're greeted by someone, because if I had to pay to have a person there, I wouldn't be making enough money to be in business.
Yeah. And therefore, the savings ended up getting passed to your clients.
Yes.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. William?
Yeah, you know, Kevin's exactly right. If you had to take on all of those expenses, it would be tough. Donna, you told me that once before you had traditional office space, and tell us a little bit about when you got your first electric bill.
When I was doing human resources consulting, I had an office and I had 7 employees. And the first month I got the electricity bill, I stood in the hallway and I was actually like almost screaming, "Oh my God, we can't turn on the air conditioner anymore." We got a $700 bill that I was not expecting. And so for small businesses, when you get those bills that you're not expecting, it really can upset the balance of everything. With the Abbey, I pay one price. It's going to be the same every single month. I don't have to worry about that. And for a small business, I think that's perfect because then you can plan. You know exactly what you got to do to make your rent, how much you have to do to make your living expenses, and it's pretty much a win-win situation for everyone.
No question about it. No question about it. And interesting. What would you say the majority of your clients are coming to have addressed? I saw a list there at the website, DonnaBrownHypnosis.com. What are some of the what's some of the more common things people want to have addressed at your through your practice?
The most common thing that I address is people that are having relationship problems. So I'll give you an example. If you watched the third season of Scandal, we have Olivia Pope, who's the main character, and the dynamics on the show are actually true dynamics, and that's why it's become such a hit. She has a father who's unavailable. She can't trust him. Then she has a boyfriend who's the president of the United States. He's married. He's also unavailable. And those dynamics make
he's really unavailable.
Yes, and it makes for intense emotional triggers, And so it shows them having this sex scene that's awesome, and then they have this intense argument. So she's reliving all those emotions she felt as a child, and she's calling it love. And what she's experiencing is intense emotional feelings, not love. And I have a lot of women clients that come in with intense emotional feelings and want to figure out how to do things differently.
Yeah.
So I get a lot of women with emotional issues, and I'm really good at spotting them and helping them fix that.
Donna Brown, she's with DonnaBrownHypnosis.com. William Edmundson, he's on every week. He's with Abby, ABBY.com. And let's see, you can also contact him, Abby, ABBY, at Abby.com. And William, thanks for being with us. Your phone number before I let you go.
Sure. People can reach us, Kevin, at 888-785-8800. Once more, that's 888-785-8800. And do let us know that you heard about us on The Price of Business.
Thanks so much for coming back. Taxman Bob Lozer, he'll be here in the studios. One of my favorite conversations I always look forward to, right here on The Price of Business.